big thing. And I think we've spoken about it previously, I mean, you're in the athletic world as well, and you understand how important proactive rest is.
Yeah.
And that's another big piece around flexibility. And what we do in the corporate space, we rest to recharge. But what do athletes do? They rest
To
to
perform.
stay
Mm.
charged.
Yeah.
And that's the important. And LeBron James was interviewed by Gartner on this, and he says they asked him, so how do you cope with stress and burnout and all of that good stuff? He says, I'm never stressed and burnt out, and I'm never exhausted. I always ensure that I'm proactively resting, so I stay charged all the time. And you talk to any tennis player around the world, that's exactly what they do. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what sport or athletics you're in, this is what they do. But in the corporate world, we haven't adopted that kind of thinking. And that's where the flexibility comes in. How do you create space for rest in the workplace too? How do you create space to get your personal stuff done in the workplace? How can I work my hours flexibly so I can work in the evening and get my stuff done during the day? So because our lives are more fluid now, I need to maybe help my mom out because she's sick. I need to get my ID done on that day. I need to get to a doctor because I'm not well. Or my kids are not well, or I have to get to school function. How do we become more fluid without feeling guilty? How do I have time to rest during the day because I worked a long night on a project? And how do we create that guilt-free environment so that our employees feel that sense of comfort to take that rest? And it's about, therefore, it comes to that adaptability of the leader to say, what is the unique needs of my team that can support that? And so that's the kind of work we need to do around human leadership, that building those skills and allow them to safely fail in that area. So that's how you move the doubtful achievers into that space of human leadership. Create simulations, create courageous conversations, simulations with them, help them practice and fail safely, and then take that into the real world with their teams.